Hey friends, we're back for more addition today. So yesterday we talked about one strategy for doing addition was use a picture. And pictures help us a lot when we're solving addition equations. Today we're going to use some pictures and we're going to practice writing some equations to go with the pictures that we're adding together. So you should have cards that look like this and they should be cut out. They don't have to be cut out perfectly, but just into squares like this is fine. I recommend using your cards 1 through 6 to start out with, and just take out the 7, 8, 9, 10, and you can just set those aside. Okay, so you're going to have your cards, and on your table, you're just going to turn them over like this, so you can't see the numbers. Okay, and you're going to pick 2 cards. So I'm going to pick 1, 2. Okay, so I've got 2 cards here. And so these are going to be the 2 numbers that I'm adding together, 2 and 3. So for this one, I'm going to add together 2 and 3. Let me get a couple of magnets here that I can use to help me. 2 and 3. So you can just set those aside. And then what I want you to do on your whiteboard is I want you to write an equation that will go with these 2 cards. So here's 2. So we know we need to write 2, right? 2. And then do you remember how to do the plus sign? It looks like this. It's like 2 lines that are crossed. One goes up and down and one goes side to side. So after your 2, you'd put a plus sign. 2 plus, what's this number? 3. And then you can get ready with your equal sign, which is 2 sideways lines. Equals. Okay, so then your equation is all set up. And you read it like this. 2 plus 3 equals. And then there's pictures on these cards. And you can use these pictures to help you. So 2 plus 3. And you can count the stars to see what it equals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 plus 3 equals 5. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Okay? So there you go. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Okay? So remember, this is a plus sign and this is an equal sign. And each of your equations will have a plus sign and an equal sign. Let's do another one together. So I'm going to put my cards back in the pile and I'm going to mix them all up. I'll erase my board so I'm ready to go. Okay, I'm ready to go. Okay, I have to pick 2 new cards. Here's 1, 2. Okay, here's my cards. What numbers did I get? 4 and 6. What equation how do you think I'd write that equation? How do you think I'd write that? Do you want to try it on your whiteboard? What number would come first? I could do either number could come first, but I'll do the 4. 4. And then what comes after my 4, do you remember? Yep, it's a plus sign. 4 plus 6. And then what comes here? Do you remember what that's called? Equal sign. Okay, 4 plus 6 equals. We have our equation set up. 4 plus 6 equals. Now, do you remember how to figure it out? What could I do with these stars? Yeah, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 plus 6 equals 10. Okay, so this is your job for today. You're going to work with your cards. If you're ready for a bigger challenge, try adding in the numbers 7 and 8 and work with 1 through 8. And then if you're even ready for a bigger challenge, you could add in 9 and 10. Okay, so you'll have to see how it goes with 1 through 6, and then maybe try adding in 7, 8. And if You still need more challenge? Add in 9 and 10. So your steps today are, here's the first step you do, is pick 2 of the cards, right? Pick 2 cards. Your next step is to write your equation, which is some number plus some number equals, and we don't know how much it equals yet, do we? And then you're going to count, right? You have to count the stars. Right, so you have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then however many are over here. Keep counting, don't start over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so count the stars, and then you're going to finish your equation. You're going to do this one right here. Okay? So pick 2 cards, start writing your equation, count the stars to see how many it equals, and then finish your equation, write the number that it equals. Okay, so you're going to be doing that on your whiteboard today. So go ahead and play. I want you to do it maybe, let's see, maybe like 8 times, okay? 8 seems like a good number, so maybe try it 8 times. And then if you want to do more, do more. If you feel totally like done, you did enough, then be finished. Okay, go ahead, get some practice in with those equations and figuring out how much it all equals, writing your numbers. Okay, no, you can do it. This is a good day for practicing addition. See you later.